Hi everybody, this is Mary for Stampin' Camp with Mary, and today's Tip and Techniques Tuesday. And today I just want to show you how to make this mask. We're all wearing masks now, social distancing, staying home, everything to help everybody else not catch coronavirus or COVID-19. And I just love these masks. And I just want to show you how you can make the mask. And then on There's Card Thursday, I'll show you how to make the card, or put the card together. So the first thing you really need is you need a piece, and I got this from Card Cut Up Scott. And what you need is a piece of designer series paper or cardstock, 2 3/4 by 2 1/8. And you're going to need some Whisper White scrap, long scrap, whatever. I'm going to bring you up a little bit. And you're going to need some tear and tape. Or you could use, also you can use some multi-purpose adhesive sheets. And you're going to need your Simply Scored. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your 2 3/4 by 2 1/8 with 2 1/8 up on top. What you're going to do is you're going to score at a 1/2 inch. Make sure it's right up there. A 1/2 inch, 5/8 of an inch. Okay. Then you're going to score at 1 inch, 1 1/8, 1 1/2 inches, and 1 5/8 inches, okay? So can you see those score lines? Now you're just going to do an accordion fold. I like to, with this, let me put this away. With this, I like to just fold them all first. Where's my... I had my bone folder right here. I used it. Must have put it away. Didn't put it where I needed it. Okay. Anyhow, I'm just going to fold all of these because you're going to fold mountain, and valley. Oh, here it is. I knew it didn't go far. And mountain, and then valley. And then mountain and valley. Okay, and then you're just going to, I want this side showing, so it goes like, an 1/8 of an inch is really hard to fold sometimes. Just like that, like that, and like that. Okay, so this is the top, and you're just going to want to fold that and then just burnish it really well. Okay, now you want this to stick. Now, this is where you're going to make your own card, self-adhesive card stock strips. So I'm just going to take a piece of Whisper White. You can do any color that matches that. And I am, at the end of it, I'm just running a piece of tear and tape, 1/4 inch tear and tape down that, and then just cut it off. Okay. And then I'm taking my trimmer. I'm going to line it up at that 1/4 inch line. Hold it down and cut. And there you got that. I also am going to make a couple of more because I need some that are 1/8 of an inch. So I'll show you how to make that. Again, what you're going to do is you're going to just run your tear and tape down. And this time, I am just going to go, instead of a 1/4, I am going to go out to the 1/8 inch mark, okay? So that's a 1/2, that's a 1/4, the 1/8 inch is just about like that. And then I'm just gonna do that. So you get an 1/8 of an inch, and let me make another 1/8 of an inch tear rip here. And there we go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is on the back of this, I'm going to take the large 1/4 inch one, and I'm just going to run that right on the sides, okay? Just cut that end off since it doesn't have any glue on it. Burnish that a little, it's really coming. The hard thing is getting this off without taking the, without ripping the paper off also. So, okay, there we go. Okay, and now I'm just holding that down and running that just like that to the end, really tight, and cutting that. And then I'm doing the same thing to the other side. And you want to burnish that really good. Okay? Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to do it to the front too. But I don't want it that big. So I'm going to take the 1/8 of an inch. Now if you had 1/8 of an inch tear and tape, that'd be really great. And again, you can just and again, I'm just going to go from the edge all the way down. Just going to cut those edges off. Then I'm going to go to the other side and do the same. And you know, masks always have those little nice edges on them. That's sewed. This is usually what is sewed. Now you really want to get in there, get those right there, because you really don't want this to pop out, do you? And then I'm going to just go across the top. And across, I went across the top and across the bottom. I snipped the paper off last time and then snipped the paper off. And there we go. Now you can pop it open if you like. And how to keep that popped open, you can run a piece of this tape, about 2 inches or so. It's a tape and the cardstock. And you want to start at probably the middle up on top. You want to open it, and as you open it, just run that down, and that keeps it up. Now what you want to do is you want to put some glue dots on here, on each of the 4 back corners, okay? And then you want to take either an 1/8 inch ribbon, or what I use is I use my thick baker's twine, my Whisper White baker's twine. And I'm going to cut 2 pieces about 2 3/4 inches, about that long. You want to cut them about the same length. And then what you're just going to do is run from there to there, and from the other glue dot and there. And there you have your little mask. And again, I got this from Card Cut-Ups, Scott from Card Cut-Ups, and I just think it's really cute. Join me on Thursday to see how the card goes together. Thanks for visiting. Remember to follow me on YouTube, and everything to make this is down below. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.